While solving out the questions, what all things you should keep in mind? Very first thing, please make sure that you are reading the question very, very nicely. Read the question at least twice. Even if it is a part B question, it's a one liner, read the question twice, because there are so many hints in the question itself. There are so many catches in the questions itself. Focus upon the word like not. Focus upon the word like cannot, because these things causes exception. These things makes the like entire question changed, or the complete uh, meaning of the question changes. So very first thing, I suggest this particular thing to each and every student, even in the YouTube sessions or in the paid courses, wherever. Read the question very effectively, because if you read the question, there are higher chances of you to mark the answer. Because sometimes what students do, they read the question in a hurry, they miss the catch in the question and they mark wrong answer. And you yourself will be doing it in the entire course that we are starting off today. You'll yourself be doing that. So you yourself find yourself doing such mistakes. That's why I'm giving you initial information itself, initial things itself to keep in mind. First is, read the question at least twice. Second thing, manage out your time very effectively. Time management is very, very important. Like, I cannot insist upon this anymore, but if you manage out your time well in the in the entire examination hall, 3 hours, I'll be taking up those classes as well, how you should manage out your 3 hours timing and everything. So manage out your time well, even in the PYQ sessions, even in these live sessions. Make sure that you're taking up a very, very nominal amount of time and a very, very structured amount of time. For a part B question, 1 to 1.5 minutes should be more than enough. For initial 10 classes, for initial time of your revision and preparation, take up more time, no worries. But as and when you proceed in your preparation, please make sure that you're consciously working upon the number of minutes that you are taking up for any question, because time management is also very important. Third thing to focus upon is, read the options also very carefully, specifically in your statement wise questions, specifically in your case study questions. Read the question, read the statements, read the combination. What is it asking you? Read it very effectively. Be present in the situation. Do not hop your mind anywhere else. Whatever question is there, read it. Fourth thing is, have patience. What CSIR do, like what I have analyzed according to whatever small experience that I have for this teaching purpose, CSIR is going to trick you with initial 4 questions to be difficult, initial 10 questions to be very difficult. They're checking your patience, that are you able to handle that pressure, are you able to actually handle out that particular scenario that's created around. Because in the examination hall, consider yourself that you have worked out for like 8 months very effectively, and you're not even able to do 10 questions on a stretch. That's what the pressure is, where your mind starts to say that you're not going to qualify, that you're not going to get through the examination. But the 11th question is easier, the 12th question is easier. Just giving you an example for the same. Have patience. If you're not able to solve the question, absolutely fine, go ahead, keep yourself going. Make sure that you're not stuck in the paper, make sure you're not stuck in a specific question. Keep yourself going, keep yourself active, that okay, if I'm not able to 10 questions, absolutely fine, I'll go for the 11th one, I'll keep on going on to the next one. Because you will find the questions, you will get those questions where you have to actually, where you're actually getting off and you're actually solving out those questions. So keep yourself going, have patience in the preparation, in the entire question solving. Even in the PYQ session, do not leave the class the moment you see, okay, I'm not able to do 2 questions in a stretch. Absolutely fine, no worries, go ahead, solve out other questions. And if you're not able to solve out one question, understand the problem, understand, rectify your mistake, identify them and work upon them. Because that's what these previous year questions going to help you out. They're going to help you to actually identify your mistakes. If you're doing the questions yourself in the similar pattern, if you're getting wrong answers, rectify, check what the problem is it in the concept, is it in the revision, is it in the conceptual understanding, at what point are you lagging, and work upon that. Okay, so please make sure. And there are various other things that you're going to learn while you solve out the questions. I'll be taking up those things as well, but let's like do 2 to 3 sessions of PYQs, then you'll be yourself able to analyze and let me know about it. Okay, so did you understand all these things, everyone? What all things should you keep in mind while solving out the questions, while preparing for the questions, while revising, while practicing, and everything? Yes or no? If you have any doubt, it's a general discussion class. Please make sure that you are being active enough and like getting your doubts cleared related to the revision thing or whatever comes in your mind. Please make sure that you are participating and getting your doubts cleared.